Tjena, SweDuck här. Välkommen tillbaka till forntiden, höll jag på att säga. Till framtiden, spelet. Vi är i 1931. Här har vi i denna dräkten Duck, den onde Duck typ. Han verkar ganska så ond för att han håller på att fucka upp allting totalt. Han är från fel framtid, den snubben som står där inne, det är inte han vi vill åt. Här inne i batisfären så ligger den unge och gode Duck. Honom ska vi försöka få ut på något sätt. Jag försökte använda biljetten på den i förra avsnittet, men det gick inte. Och jag har sprungit runt lite grann, och en sak som jag inte har provat, det är att helt enkelt klaga eller någonting.
Hey Artie.
Vi får se. Ja, typ den.
This ticket should get me into any exhibit on the floor, right?
Sure, that's a P ticket.
Well, the guy at
P-ticket.
the aquarium is refusing to honor it.
Piss-ticket.
There must be some mistake. Come on, let's
Ursäkta.
straighten this out. Professor
Så,
Duteau,
ja.
this young man claims you refused to take his ticket.
Not at all. I'm only too happy to take his ticket.
Mhm.
Climb the ladder, and I will raise the bath.
Kan du stå kvar där och kolla så att han inte fuskar eller någonting, hittar på något dumt, för att jag vill inte vara instängd i den där batisfären. För då har jag ingen aning hur jag ska ta mig ut.
What is the matter?
Va?
The gears, they must have become stuck. I'm afraid I cannot raise the bathysphere at this moment.
What a shame.
Here.
Du går inte på det.
Well, I
Tisk,
will
tisk,
work on the
tisk.
problem. Perhaps she'll come back later.
Men oj, nej, oj.
Hiya, folks.
Tror det var jag
It's
som gjorde
me,
något.
Techne, Muse of Progress, gracing you once again with my presence.
Mhm.
And speaking of presents, what better gift could Hill Valley offer the world than this magnificent
Nej,
science
nej, han är ju inte där. Vi har inte fått upp honom än.
Already, I urge each and every one of you to take a peek at furnishings of the future. Right here in our main hall. Tickets are available from me, Techne, at our information desk.
Mhm. Jag trodde hon annonserade han. Nej, men han är härnäst.
Come down, please. The bathysphere exhibit is currently closed for repair.
I'll wait.
Jaha, okej då. Vi kan nå den här. Oj.
Step back! You're tripping the hose.
Vi sköter maskineriet nu.
What does it matter if there's nobody in the bathysphere?
Då dödar han sitt gamla jag, så kan han inte... Så dödar han sig själv. Kolla nu. Ser ni här nu? Så länge vi står här. Jag vill bara stå här en stund.
It does if there's somebody inside the bathysphere, but I thought you said there wasn't anybody in the bathysphere.
För att om han dör så kommer han att dö. Ja, kom igen. Kom igen.
I'm just gonna keep holding this air tube closed until you raise the bathysphere.
Smart.
I wish you would.
Why not? There's nobody in the bathysphere, right? You ready to drop the act now, Jacques Duteau, aka Carl Sagan, aka...
No!
Upp med den.
I'm just gonna keep holding this air tube closed until you raise the bathysphere.
I
Upp med den.
wish you would.
Var det den vi tog
Why
innan?
not? There's nobody...
Men den,
It gets no air until you raise the bathysphere.
precis.
Emmett? Who?
Emmett, you!
Ja, men alltså, vad ska vi säga då? Alltså,
You ready to drop the act now?
No!
You ready to drop...
No!
men nu har vi gått igenom de här
I'm
ju.
just gonna keep holding this air tube closed until you raise the bathysphere.
I wish...
Why not? There's... Emmett gets no...
Emmett?
You. You
Okej
know
då.
what happens when the air runs out to both of you.
I command you uncrimp that hose!
Funny. You'd think it was you who was running out of air, not the guy in the bathysphere.
Precis.
I don't know.
För han kommer ju aldrig att leva om han dör där inne.
Talking about.
It's as if you two were connected somehow.
Kom igen, ge upp. Ge upp.
Step off the holes.
Nej, nej.
Raise the bathysphere, Doc.
Upp med den.
Walk to it.
Upp.
Neither will I.
Upp. Jag ger mig inte. Oh. Gör det.
So long. The years, they have become unstopped.
Så där bara.
There, see? It was just a malfunction after all.
Men musiken ändrades till den här lite speciella, spännande musiken. Ni får se.
Let's get you out of there.
Hur satt han egentligen?
Emmett Brown? Then it was true.
It was true!
Hey, you.
Hey you!
Hey, he just took that guy's wallet. I think he took his wallet.
Oh, remind me not to become an oceanographer. I guess I must have a touch of claustrophobia. Never should have gone in there.
Well, we've all got problems. Now, you'd better get back to your booth
Funny
before...
thing is, I
Huh?
don't even remember going in there.
Hmm?
Last thing I recall, I was in the glass house talking to Carl Sagan. Did you know he's really a scientist?
I'd heard.
Mm.
What did he say to you?
Oh, he had some sort of spur-of-the-moment business proposition. It was all very rush. I never got the details. It would have meant leaving before the expo was over, so I told him that... Say, where'd he go? Do you know?
Carl Sagan?
Strunta i det.
Had to leave. One of his experiments blew up on him.
Oh, I know how that is.
Greetings and salutations to all our honored guests.
Hello.
I am Techni, Muse of Progress, and it is my pleasant task once again to highlight one of the great minds who was hard at work building a better tomorrow.
I think that's me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm next on the roster.
But are you ready?
Nu blir ljudet dåligt igen när de pratar samtidigt.
Static accumulator?
Oh, right. Here you go.
Great. Come on, let's get up there.
Äntligen! Kan detta vara sista avsnittet? Jag vet inte. Om ingenting mer händer.
And who knows? One of this kid's gizmos just might take off and change the life of everybody in town. Could it be the very thing he's brought to share with us today?
Kan det? Jävlar vad hon babblar.
Are the block bearings all in the raised position?
Block bearings.
Block bearings.
Position. Check.
Then it looks like all systems are go. Wish me luck.
Lycka till!
Don't have to.
Nähä.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Emmett Brown!
Objection!
Nej!
Objection, Your Honor! I hereby demand that the scientific demonstration of one Emmett Lathrop Brown be terminated and forfeit by reason of insanity.
Va?
I declare him to be in contempt of me, his father.
Ja, det var hans farsa, ja, det förstod jag.
Where is he? Hand him over this instant!
Flyg,
The
flyg!
longer you hold out, the harder it's going to be for you.
Då ska vi få dem att bli vänner.
Emmett.
Don't give me away.
Men ni måste vara vänner. Du ser
Come on,
dum ut.
Emmett, you can't miss your big moment. You don't look very dignified crouching down there, you know.
Better undignified than dead.
Död? Är du dum i...
Just jump in the levitator and go. What's he gonna do?
What you
Me
gonna
down
do?
with an anti-aircraft gun?
Let me talk to him.
Ja, vi får snacka med gubben här. Kan vi slippa springa ner?
You don't think you can shelter him.
You're making
Come
a
on,
scene.
Mr. Judge, sir. You're kind of making a scene here.
Wrong. I am stopping my son from making a scene here.
Don't antagonize him.
Well, if
Uh-huh.
you're not gonna say anything,
So he
I am.
is up there with you.
Thanks
Nick,
a
Nick, Nick.
lot.
Son, I order you to come down from there this second.
Okej. Mr. Judge Brown.
I want to speak to my son.
Så you want
Emmett's
to
not ready
speak.
to talk to you directly.
I suppose you're his mouthpiece.
Jag
I
får väl
guess
vara
so.
det.
Yeah. if I can say so, sir, the problem is you're coming on too strong. You intimidate him.
I don't intimidate him enough. That's the problem.
Can't you two have it out later?
You mean after he's gone through with this ridiculous stunt?
Yeah?
Ja.
No!
You can't talk him out of it. His mind is made up.
So, if talking won't work, there's always thrashing.
Stay right there.
I'm not going anywhere.
Okej,
I counting to 4. I
till fullt.
try.
Han slutar räkna.
I'm not talking to him. There's no point.
Men du, bite the bullet.
Go deal with them. What have you got to lose?
That's what they said to Custer.
So, what's your plan?
I just stand here like this indefinitely. After a few centuries, the process of petrification will set in, and that'll be that.
Okay.
That is a plan.
Nej, det är det inte.
Maybe he'll give you a fair chance to explain yourself. He is a judge, after all.
Yes, a judge who's already passed sentence. He won't listen to me. He never has.
I'll be right back.
Jag tror inte det är någon ny dialog här, va?
So,
Tyst. He says you won't listen.
He says it's no use talking to you. You never listen?
that only shows how pig-headed he is. Of course I'll listen. If he can justify his craziness, I'll be only too happy to indulge it.
Stay right there.
Okej, ja. Då tar vi nästa.
You dare to
Emmett,
I'm not talking to
Irriterande.
him.
He promised to
you
listen
heard
to
it.
you.
He said he'll listen to you.
Well,
At least give it a shot.
Men hur hände det första gången?
Father,
Son?
you've never understood the first thing about me. All you want to do is step on me, squelch my natural instincts. You don't know what it's like to be
What's
young.
to understand?
You don't know what it's like to have dreams, ambitions so great and so powerful that they've got a life of their own. And it's all you can do to hang on for dear life while they gallop on where they must. This is America, Pop. And in America, a person doesn't have to do what his father did. Isn't that why you came to America? To live where there wouldn't be so many rules? Well, we talked. Are you happy?
Jag vet inte. En sak undrar jag. Hur kunde, och utan min hjälp, hur klarade de det här första gången? Okej, vi står vid ämnet så...
Again, Pollyanna?
He only yells because he loves you.
Down. He's just worried about you hurting yourself.
No amount of physical pain could equal the pain he's already inflicted to my spirit.
I don't know. I think you two are on the verge of a breakthrough. Okay, so he's got...
Strong personality. Lord save us from strong fathers. Why couldn't I have been born to a nice, wimpy milquetoast?
Yeah, well, that's no picnic either. The important thing is, fathers can change.
Says you.
Okej. Får vi här igen då.
You gotta get out of Emmett's way.
I have yet to hear a compelling or even coherent reason why.
Ja, framsteg, framsteg, framsteg. It's important to Emmett.
See, Your Honor, it's just that this demo is so important to Emmett.
A childish kerfuffle. He'll forget all about it in 2 weeks' time.
That's what
2
I'm afraid
weeks.
of. It's just...
Stubborn, willful, single-minded, incorrigible, and obsessed.
Som du.
Okay, but if you look at it from the right angle, those traits are kinda... good.
Är de?
That may be your angle, Sonny, but I'm not so sure it's the right one. Make no mistake, those are traits that lead to trouble. Gets them from his mother.
Look, Your Honor,
Ja.
you don't see it, but there's an awful lot riding on Emmett's demonstration.
All the more reason why I've got to put a stop to it. Look me in the eyes, young man. I expect you know my son pretty well by now. Do you seriously think his exhibition is going to be a success?
Yes.
Sure, sure it will.
You know as well as I how it'll end.
Oh.
Maybe, and maybe not, but even if it does, I mean, isn't Emmett entitled to make a few mistakes?
Emmett has exceeded his quota for one lifetime. It's my job as his father to see to it there are no more mistakes.
He's just trying to make a name for himself. Maybe things were different when you were a kid, but nowadays you gotta take chances.
What do you know about taking chances? Try moving to a strange country where you don't speak the language. There's only $2 to your name.
You?
You bet your socks, me. And I made out all right, too.
How'd your dad feel about it at the time?
Papa? He was
Papa?
fit to be tied. He called me a disobedient little...
So your father didn't approve of you coming to America?
Well, Papa never really understood the younger generation. He came around a bit in the end, but by then it was too late to. Tell him I'll listen to him. I want to listen to him. If he wants to talk.
Äntligen, framsteg. Sluta bråka nu och... he says you're like his mother.
He says you get your stubbornness from your mother.
Well, that's the limit. He's not satisfied with insulting me. He's got to drag my mother through the dirt, too.
Lugna dig.
All like me. She's gentle and sweet and endlessly patient. If anything, I'm more like... Skip it.
You were starting to say that you're like...
Precis.
Can it be that you and your dad?
No, next subject.
Stop being a dope. You've got your pride. Okay, I get it. And so does he. But what's the harm in trying to make peace with the guy? He's your family, and family's important. Sometimes it's, well, even more important than we realize.
May I come up?
Upp.
So, you think
Familjekram!
my new invention is a disaster waiting to
Kom
happen?
igen. Familjekram.
Yes, I do. And I'm here to say, if any son of mine is going to make of himself a public disaster, I insist on being there to support him.
Pop! You're gonna change your tune once you see this baby go airborne. You see, the force field generated by the static accumulator... Marty, give Trixie the signal. We're ready for liftoff.
Trixie.
Oh, good. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for bearing with us through that unavoidable delay.
Det var
And
inte
now
många
the
det var.
Hill Valley Expo is pleased as punch to present Mr. Emmett Brown and his electrokinetic levitator.
Men hela staden har ju sett den fungera redan. Och hans pappa. För det var ju så vi satte dit tännen. Kommer garanterat att krascha.
Oj!
Oh!
He's flying! Emmett is flying!
Jo! Success! Uh-oh. Ja! Ja! Så landa den där nu innan någonting händer. Vad pågår där ute egentligen? Han kraschar där inne, va?
Hey, stop! Get back here!
Edna! Nej!
You okay?
I thought I could change her. Things could be different.
Nej. Nej. Hon
Get
får
it back.
inte...
Come on. We gotta find a way to stop her before...
No, don't come any closer.
Doc!
Go away!
Ja, men okej, det är den framtiden. Det är lugnt. Det är lugnt för att han är från andra framtiden. Det är ju inte vår Doc.
Oh my god! Doc!
Ja, men det är Doc från en annan framtid.
Say something.
Det är lugnt, det är lugnt.
Chromium, lithium, potassium, iridium, titanium, ruthenium,
I'll get help.
newspaper.
Newspaper. Kolla på tidningen, kolla på tidningen.
gonna get you to a hospital, Doc. You're gonna be okay.
Vad pågår där inne?
Yes. Oh, I think I am going to be okay.
Klart.
Marty.
Självklart.
Come on, Doc. Doc, don't do this. Don't go.
Men din dock lever, ta det lugnt. Men Edna har tidsmaskinen.
Come back.
Vad har hänt?
Doc?
Marty, have you been out here the whole time?
Damn it. Is it over already?
Oh, it's over all right. You missed a very wild party. I'm afraid I've been banned from the expo for the next 50 years. If I were you, I wouldn't go back in either. At least not until all the broken glass is swept up. What was I thinking? Naturally, the ionic wind generated by an electromagnet of that size would play havoc with a merely mechanical steering mechanism. We need a much more advanced control system.
Så ska det låta.
Wonder if we could find a way to translate the body's own gravitational field into electrokinetic force, one might be able to direct the ionic current simply by shifting one's weight. Oh, great Scott, that's it!
Yes! Ja, vi vet ju vad han kommer att säga. Att det här liksom inte ligger honom till last och pappan förlåtande. Så att...
So, what comes next?
Work, work, and more work. A few more stumbles, followed by a breakthrough or two. The way I see it, it's those little mistakes along the way that advance us along the pathway of knowledge. Come on, there's no time to lose. Let's get back to the lab and... I'm sorry, is something wrong?
Jag har ingen tärning, jag kan inte slå, jag har inget mynt, jag kan inte... Nej,
No,
alltid
nothing's
bra.
wrong.
Alltid bra.
I'm fine.
You don't sound fine.
Don't worry about it.
Allt kommer att
It's
lösa
got
sig,
nothing to do with you.
so to speak.
What?
You're a complete mystery to me, Marty. Where you come from, what you're doing here. But there's one thing I do know. Whatever it is, it does have something to do with me.
Please, Emmett, don't ask
What's
any...
this?
Va?
Come on, let me see. I deserve an explanation.
Han har själv sagt att han inte vill. Ska vi tvinga honom att säga igen att han inte vill?
Okay, here goes.
Va?
What's that?
An explanation.
Smart.
But you've got to promise me. Don't look at it until you get the key to the city.
Huh?
Emmett!
Just promise.
Emmett! Where are you, my son?
I'll be right there, Pop. Key to the city? I don't understand.
And you can understand. Not for a long time. It would do irreparable damage to something. Just say you promise.
Okay, I promise.
Vilket fint slut.
Wait,
Om det är
I
slut.
will see you again, right?
Ja, någon gång i framtiden.
Guarantee it.
Emmett!
Oj, oj, oj. Vilken... Vem av dem? I första avsnittet så hade hennes sko legat i... Eller i bilen, men... Vad har hänt
It
här?
worked.
Ja! Men Edna körde ju iväg i den också.
So, you were the same Marty. Funny how memory can play tricks on a person. I remembered you being much taller.
How was the ceremony?
Long. You've got a theatrical way of sending messages.
Only way I could do it without messing up your timeline.
Very clever. But what are you doing in 1931?
Restore your path.
I came to make sure you stayed on the path of science.
As opposed to what? The dog food business?
Politics.
Politics? That doesn't sound like me.
It wasn't.
Never mind, it's better I don't know. Let's just get back to 1986. That is, unless your presence has caused any other time anomalies.
Me? Nah, no. Well, I'm still a little confused about my... Where is he? Where's that no-good son of mine? He's not worthy of the McFly name.
Huh?
You see my Artie anywhere? Artie McFly? That's the one. Just got a call from Melvin at the city records office. He tells me the dad blamed fool's gone and got himself hitched to a Canadian floozy. Can you believe it?
Gift? Vad sa jag det?
Hitched? Married. I swear, that boy's gonna put his papa in an early grave. So that's how she got her job back.
Ja, det förstår jag. Men jag tror fortfarande att det där är hennes...
He's married the wrong grandma. I mean, Trixie's not my grandma. And if she's not my grandma, I'm not me. Wait, that was great-grandpa Willie. I met him when he was a baby. He peed on me. Holy crap. Doc, I'm gonna disappear again.
Nej, jag tror att Trixie är artistnamnet bara.
Reasonably solid right now. Whatever the problem is, I'm sure we can undo it with the help of...
That car!
Great.
How the hell did she get back here?
Vem?
She?
You?
Ja, Edna,
You're
ja.
not Edna. What's going on here? Is this some plot to put me in the nut house?
No, it's all very simple, Danny.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Tell me, did I or did I not just chase Edna Strickland off in this car?
Not this exact car, but a car just like it.
A car with a nasty habit of disappearing into thin air?
Oh, nej.
Edna Strickland just disappeared in the DeLorean?
If that's what you call it. It made a loud noise, and then wham! Nothing!
Shit.
Marty, do you have any notion what date she might have jumped to?
None at all, Doc. See, that DeLorean's time circuits are out of whack. They could jump to any date at all.
Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. Let's just hope she jumped into the future. The far future. If she's jumped into the past...
You think she might mess up the time stream? Wait a minute. This is Edna. Of course she would mess up the time stream.
Guys, you mind telling me what the hell you're...
Va? Nej.
Uh-oh.
Nej! Men om hela staden försvinner, borde de försvinna? Åh nej.
Doc?
Åh nej.
Did we just leave Hill Valley?
No, I believe Hill Valley just left us.
How?
Something must have happened to it. A long time ago.
Farfan. Eller, ja, vad nu blir. Hey, Swill.
Am I lost? Hey, what on earth is that thing?
It's an experimental vehicle. Pay it no mind.
Look,
Vad
maybe you can
pågår?
help us. We're looking for Hill Valley. Well, which is it, a hill or a valley? No, it's a town. It's a town called Hill Valley. Hill Valley, a town? Say, I think I once heard that there was a town here a long time ago. Don't know much about it, though.
Just as I suspected.
What happened in Hill Valley?
Frågade honom, eller ja.
That was all before I was born.
Then whatever it was, it must have happened at least 45 years ago.
Minst.
Nobody much cares to settle around here nowadays. My dad tried to buy a farm in this area years ago, but he got run off by Scary Mary. Scary Mary?
Mary.
Well, that's what we all call her. Lives a couple miles from here. I make a monthly drop at her place. She's a fiend for news. Takes all the papers in the county, never throws one away. Say, if there's anybody who can tell you what happened to Hill Valley, it's her.
Can you direct us to her?
It's imperative that we talk to her.
Sorry, fellas, but I'm pretty sure she won't talk to you.
Varför
Why
inte?
wouldn't she talk to us?
The thing of it is, guys, Mary's older than dirt, but she's also a little tetched, if you catch my drift. She doesn't like strangers.
I'm sure we can handle her.
We'll be very polite. Please, you gotta see her.
Well, okay, if you insist. Take a right turn just after the bridge, then follow the wheel ruts till they come to an end. You'll have to go the last quarter mile on foot. Good luck, and don't say I didn't warn you. I got a notion I'll be kicking myself for sending you up there.
Ja, vi vet vem det är. Strickland. Edna. Scary Mary.
I drive?
Vi kör på. Beroende på hur det ser ut här. Jag tror det är för sent att avsluta här, men vi kör på. Pickford. Strickland. Pickford. DeLorean! Hur länge har hon varit här? Varför har hon hängt upp dem på tak? Okej, jag trodde spelet var slut där förra, men det var det tydligen inte. Och jag måste avsluta här ändå, för att jag måste ta en paus, annars så kommer nästa avsnitt att bli så här. Och det vill vi inte, utan jag ska vara på G, jag ska vara kickad. Jag får kicken. Så att, ja, vi får se i nästa avsnitt om vi kanske når slutet då. Vad har hänt och vad kommer att ske? Hur löser vi detta? Ser vi i nästa avsnitt. Tills dess, ta det lugnt. Ta ett hårdrock.